Why, hello. Welcome, one and all. I am averagezen, your host of averagezen Presents. It is a casual Tuesday, and we're coming at you live on Twitch, 11 to 1 Central European Time, as we are on Wednesdays and Fridays as well. Yeah. Posting content to YouTube 6 days a week, including our original exclusive series, Explain It Like I'm 7, Magic Arena tutorials for kids. Yeah, well, it's for adults too. I mean, however you want to learn. No shame here. Yeah. Before we get started, please take a moment to give us a like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. It helps out our metrics. It's free to you, but it means so much to us in algorithms. Let's jump into it, shall we? Today, we're heading into historic. And there be dragons. There be my favorite dragons. Ever since I discovered Niv Mizzet, the Fire Mind, I have been in love with drawing cards and dealing damage. So that's what we're going to try to do today. We're going to try to ramp out into some Niv Mizzet infinite combos, and with foundations, Niv can infinite with itself. Yeah. So, we're out trying to get up to 6 mana so we can cast both Niv Mizzet Payroon and Niv Mizzet Visionary. That's the goal. Do we get there? Maybe. I don't know. But let's talk about it. Niv Mizzet Visionary, 5/5 flyer. You have no maximum hand size. Whenever a source you control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards. Niv Mizzet Payroon, 6 mana, 5/5 flying. This spell can't be countered. That's good. Whenever you draw a card, Niv Mizzet Payroon deals 1 damage to any target. Whenever a player casts an instant or sorcery spell, you draw a card. So we got lots of instants and sorceries. We have lots of ways to draw cards. We have ways to deal damage to our opponent. And, we have the classic curiosity. If we can snap that on Niv Mizzet and draw a card, or maybe hit somebody in the face with a burst lightning, we'll be in good shape. As long as they don't have more life than we have cards. So, to help us get there, we got some fairy miscreants. They draw cards. And they get in for some damage, which might be helpful because we are trying to cheat out or ninjutsu in some prosperous thieves, get some treasure, ramp on up to our dragon friends. That's about all there is to it. The name of the game is Control, Draw, Damage, Ramp. Dragons. Well, let's get into historic play and have some fun. You don't see many people streaming on play. I'll tell you why. They think they're above it. People think they're above play. It's got to be so competitive all the time. Why? Why do you want to subject yourself to that every time you play? You don't. Sometimes it's about having fun with old cards. Otherwise, they're just sitting there. You don't have to play the best of the meta. We can play anything we want. That's the rules. As long as it's not banned, I guess. We do have curiosity. I'll go for it. We have removal. Alright, off to a start. What kind of start? Who knows? Heir Apparent. I have been playing a lot with Heir Apparent lately. If you're still around in the second hour of the show, maybe we'll see some of that there as well. I have been trying my darndest to get Heir Apparent to work in Historic. We've gotten kind of there, but I'm still looking for something that feels a little bit better. Alright, let's enter tapped. and no attacks, and a fairy miscreant. We're going to save that spiteful boundary for when they have a bunch of hairs out, and that should get us nicely to, Panharmonicon. Not my choice. I would have gone with Downy, but that's what we did. Let's see. At least we're hitting land drops, and that is a good thing. I don't know how they expect to cast more than one. Okay, I was fixing to say they need another planes if they want to cast more than one Heir Apparent. Baleful Strix. This is a weird Heir Apparent deck. I'm curious what's going on here. Couple of cards. Another Heir Apparent. I like to see a blue mana player tap down. I like to see it. We will block, because we have no intention of letting this board survive. Hey, we even drew another Spiteful Banditry. That's cool. Autopay. There we go. Get some treasures. We like to see it. That should put us at Niv Mizzet mana. And our opponent, I assume, will be trying to rebuild here. Otherworldly gaze. Gazing so long. Is this a raise the past play? That's what we've been doing. Yeah, we nailed it. Called it. Called it. Oh, this is going to be beautiful. This will be beautiful. Yes. Yes, please. Another Spiteful Banditry. Looks good. Ba-bam. 2 treasures. Yes, please. In turn, do they have another Raise the Past? Okay, gonna draw. I assume looking for some more. Either that or surveilling more Heir Apparents into the graveyard, because they do indeed have another Raise the Past. Okay, split up. Mirror box. Okay, that's interesting. That is interesting. Alright, well, we came to play Niv Mizzet. I wish I had protection for Niv Mizzet. We do not. A negate or 3 steps here would be nice. Split up. Okay, well, that's one Niv Mizzet dead. Should have assumed. Okay, and another Panharmonicon. Alright, cool. Oh, well, I gotta tell you. That's a 4 cost? Yeah, so we can't even hit that with Brotherhood's End. Unfortunate. We could hit the mirror box. Okay, well, let's play out a Prosperous Thief, because that's what we drew. Our opponent down to 3 cards. A Felidar Cub. Yeah, you gotta destroy an enchantment there. Another Felidar Cup. Well, let's go ahead and kill the first one. There you go. And then block sack, block sack, block sack. And we still got a ramp. Those spiteful banditries, they put some work in. And now we have a 3 steps ahead online. Would love some card draw here. Yes, yeah, we're going to go ahead and counter and draw 2 cards. Auto pay's fine. Yes, please. We will take both of those. And our opponent is out of cards. How unfortunate. All right, Niv Mizzet. And Curiosity. And it hits you in the face. Auto pay. And I think that's infinite. Yep, we'll take action. I wish we didn't have to take action every time. We did it. We did it the old school way, but we did it. Do you see, opponent? Do you see that you will run out of life before we run out of cards? I like it. This feels good. Feels good. Just like old times. Drawing cards. Machine gunning damage. This is a slow machine gun though on Arena. They're gonna make me do it the whole time, aren't they? They're gonna. It's like, stop. He's already dead. Stop. Oh, the fire mind. We did it. We did it. First game? Second game? I don't know. It feels like that was the first game. Good stuff. Let's see if we can keep it up. It brings a smile to my face and a tear to the eye. Oh my goodness. You have to pardon me, I'm a bit distracted. We are entering the bull run. If you don't know what that means. Too late. Algorand is pumping, and we have bags for days. Looking good. Right. I wish we had. I think I need more one-drop flyers. The Fairy Miscreants, just I never draw them on the turn 1. Or I never have them in my hand turn 1. For some reason I always draw them late in the game. Chitter Spitter. Oh, we're dealing with squirrels, eh? Squirrels, eh? Well, let's make a treasure. That's too bad. The synergy between Prosperous Thief and Charming Scoundrel is amazing. Highly recommend. Because you can play Scoundrel turn 2. If you can get in, then you can ninjutsu the Prosperous Thief, return the Scoundrel to hand, make more treasures, and I think we'll just go ahead and play Niv Mizzet while our opponent is tapped down. No attacks. And let the fun begin. Sovereign Squirrel. Another chitter spitter. It has to attack. So many attacks to make for that Toski. Well, we didn't get the other Niv Mizzet. That's a shame. Well, let's go ahead and draw some cards and deal some damage. We'll deal 2 damage to the squirrel, and we'll draw some cards. Get rid of a negate, I think. And the other Niv Mizzet. And Fairy Miscreant. And let's swing it on in for a ton of damage. Make some treasures. Good stuff. Alright, they're making squirrels. Fierce flying squirrels. When do we get that? When is that coming, Hasbro? Wizards of the Coast? Does Elon Musk have to buy you so I get flying squirrels? Yeah, if you haven't heard about that, I'm sorry. I mean, good for you. Let's go with Block Toski, just because we don't want our opponent to draw any cards. Ever. Alright, now we get funky. So let's go create a treasure, deal 2 damage to any target. We'll do 2 damage to your face, and we'll make the treasure. Draw some cards. 2 damage to your face. Draw some cards. And throw curiosity on Niv Mizzet, even though we have the win. Nice. Sorry, Toski. We love you. Yeah. Alrighty then. No infinite that time. Niv can infinite itself. Well, I mean, they would have, though. I mean, I think. Eventually. Let's go. This deck is working better than I hoped. Normally, when I have a crazy idea and I put it together, it just flops around. Kind of does nothing. But here we have fun. We are on fun level today. Alright, the canal. Oh, elves. I think we need to ramp. I'm hoping that our elven friends don't get so big. That is just the visionary. That is the card draw elf. Oh, don't be no touching. No touching my charming scoundrel. Yeah. Okay. Thinking about fighting. Let's enter tapped. And I'm just gonna go with a fairy miscreant. I see no harm in that. Okay. I don't know what our opponent's game plan is, but our plan is to get in for some damage. And ramp a bit. So let's deal 2 damage and make a treasure. So Visionary can go and we'll make a treasure. I imagine they have like a snakeskin veil of Cocoa. Okay. Fine. Oh well. I don't appreciate that. So let's just go ahead and one... No, we can't. Okay, well in that case, 3 damage to each creature. Seems good. Bye-bye, Coco. Oh, but your elves. But your elves. Come back, elves. We need you to make the cookies. Collected Company, Part 2. Alright, Elvish Arts Druid and another Leaf Crown Visionary. Looks like a spicy target for Spiteful Banditry. Elvish War Master, not bad. Draw a card. Hold on now, you can't be making 4/4s. That is against the rules. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Auto pay. And then, okay, you're gonna put even more onto the battlefield? Maybe they all get buffed enough that they don't die? Yeah. Okay, we really wanted to play a dragon there, but these elves, they're doing elf things. Oh, let's go, Niv. Infinite yourself. Because you're a strong dragon. You don't need any help. Who do we have? Kelron Hubbard. Why? Okay, that's not going to work. That's a bit better. What say you, Kelron Hubbard? Have you done your Theta count? Let's ditch the fountain port. Okay. They were scared of our mulligan, obviously. We have put the fear of the light into them. The light of the fire mind. Hey. Alright, let's go. Fire mind, go. Fire mind, go. Draw, burn, draw, burn. Beefman, 9092. You shall be our next victim. It says you go first. But really, we're in the lead. Oh. Guide of Souls time, Soul Warden time. There we go. It had to be one of the two. We don't like life gain. We don't want them gaining so much life that we will deck ourselves before killing them. Seems like a problem. Maybe that's a good reason to throw in a Screaming Nemesis or two in here. Alright, Fairy Miscreant. And we will continue our parade of nonsense. A little surveillance on the part of Beefman. Rude. Trelisara. Oh, gaining life, are we? And then there was a mana. Okay, well, I hate to use the curiosity on the fairy miscreant, but we need answers. Yes. You're going to kill our flyer? That would be unfortunate. Oh. Let's go with... Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll take that action. Sorry, opponent. Gaining some life. Gaining some counters. We shall pass. Into the Flood Maw with you. No? Oh, come now. This seems a bit petulant. Beef man. Or is it Beef Boy? Aren't we having fun playing Magic the Gathering? Oh, there's Trelisara. Alright, well, let's draw a card. If our opponent will let us. Come on now, opponent. We would like to attack now. Here you go. Any day, beef man. It's a tough decision, I know, what to do with those 2 mana. We have not hit any ramp so far. Unfortunate. Yes, we will draw the card that we wanted to draw. And we will play Prosperous Thief because I don't want to lose the curiosity off of Fairy Miscreant. The Voice of the Blessed. Alright, well, we need a Spiteful Banditry and Ramp and everything else. No blocks. Our opponent not pressuring us terribly, though. We may be able to just hardcast Niv Mizzet. Be nice if we could get, the other Niv Mizzet. We keep drawing the same one. It doesn't work that way. We need both. Tink. Tink. Alright, making treasures. Drawing cards. Yep. That seems good. Niv Mizzet, you have come to save us from the doldrums. Now things are spicy. Spicy. Scurry Oak. Aww. I don't appreciate that. We don't have any non-combat damage. So ideally, what we would like is to draw the other Niv Mizzet here. And I think that puts it away. No blocks. We'll go down to 11. That is not the other Niv Mizzet, but we do have some chances here. Draw. Okay, well, let's draw again. Okay, that is a spiteful banditry. That's not bad. So let's go ahead and get in for some damage and draw some cards and make some treasure. Okay, I do like the burst lightning here. In fact, we can do both. Rosy cotton. All right. So, how do we do this? They don't have any trample. They are going to be gaining some life, making squirrels. Is this an infinite loop? Is that what's going on here? Did we hit resolve all on when we could have interrupted this? Can I just stop this? Here, let's go control. Full control. No. We're going to stop this now. If we can. I mean, they don't have a way to give it haste. I mean, this is fine. But I guess we should have killed Rosy Cotton, but do we just sit here until they decide I don't know. I mean, are they just going to force us into a draw? Three days later. Can you stop? Can you stop this combo? I mean, we could have killed Rosy Cotton. We didn't, and that would have stopped it. I was more worried about the infinite life gain. Yeah, because they already have 4 triggers on the stack. I guess we had to kill that one, huh? We had to kill both. Opponent, it will not matter. Here you go. Your infinite creatures do not matter. Can you stop this? Is it a may? Put a +1/+1 counter on. You may create a 1/1 green. Yeah, so here you go. If you don't think you can do it with 12 tokens, then maybe we stop. Here you go. You have no way to give any of these guys haste. You have no sack outlet. You have no way to give anything trample that I can see. I mean, even if we block with everything, what is that what they're trying to do? Trying to get Scurry Oak up to 1, 2, 6, 11. So they got to get up to 22. So one more? No? Okay. All right, we're still not dead. All right. They have big scary things. Watch out. Okay, well. They got something in hand. A little highlighting going on there. Okay, well. No. Try again. You got another one? All right. Well, let's block there. And let's block here and block. Honestly, it doesn't matter. So we got to block those. All right, we're at 1. And now what do? We get in with 1. Oh, I don't know if you should have let me draw that card, opponent. But I guess it didn't matter. Oh, well. Oh, well. Top deck did not love us today. Look at this. We still have 2 lands in hand. And another Niv Mizzet. Could have gotten out of it. Didn't find it. Womp womp. Alright, well that was disappointing. We needed more burn. We needed to kill the Rosie and the Innkeeper. Sounds like a folk song. Alright, let's see if we can get back on track with infinite damage. Because once you go infinite, you're infinite. I don't know. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your week. The Sancho 15. Alright, we got Ram. We got some removal. Not too bad. Alright, let's enter tapped. All right, let's start making treasure. Arr. Oh no, whatever will we do? Well, they have the whip. Whip. Goodbye. Can't be having double strikers out there already. That is too fast. All right. Keeping the pressure on, continuing our ramp. Maybe we'll find a Niv or two. Sword of fire and ice. Very nice. Oh, this guy. Well. They move to equip. Well, that's a bummer. That's got protection from all of our colors. Cool. However, what it does not have protection from is spiteful banditry. Oh. Alright, I'm sorry, charming scoundrel. It's you or us. Although that doesn't seem good. I don't recall protection from, oh, it can't be dealt damage. Okay, yeah. I was thinking incorrectly that it just couldn't be targeted. Silly me. Oh, I needed a wrath, not damage. That's what it was. Wake up, Zen. You know better. You know better. They said, and they gave me the GGs on top of it. Salt in the forced error, unforced error. Womp womp. That was my bad. Oh well. We're still having fun. Yeah, once they got the Sword of Fire and Ice out there, that was done. We were done. But hey, but we have the combo in hand this game. How about that? Can we get there? Can we get there? Couple of board wipes and negate. We might make it if we can continue to draw out our lands. A Resplendent Angel. Now let's go ahead and counter that. And we'll get down a Fairy Miscreant because we're terrible at this game and missed our land drops. Oh, what? They didn't like the counter spell or they didn't like the fairy? Which was it? Oh man, they would scoop on us right when we had both Nivs in hand. We have yet to get them both out in play. That would be nice if we could do that before the end of this hour. Misaiku. Alright, well, we get to go first. That's something. And we even have a Fairy Miscreant in the opening hand. I said that hadn't happened yet. But now it has. allowing us for a easy prosperous thief ninjutsu. Ninja. Ramp. Alright, we need the pathway down on red, I think. Yes. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this for 1. Yes, please. I like it. We got so many treasures. Now what do we spend them on? The Naz. Not the Naz. I guess we have to do that. Unfortunate, but we get a treasure back. And then we can get another one. Oh, Orcish Bowmasters. Fun. That will kill us with our deck. That's infinite damage to us. Let's see if they block. I doubt it. Oh, okay, well, the orcs, they decided to block. Fair enough. We'll get our fairy out. Play out another prosperous thief. And call it. I think they gotta have a board wipe here, huh? Oh, another Nazgul. They're very on theme. They really want us to believe they are the Dark Lord, Sauron. I mean... Am I missing something here? We definitely block. Golem's Bite. No. They are full on. Have they played anything so far that... Yeah, it's all Lord of the Rings. How about that? Alright, well, eventually we'll find something other than curiosity and prosperous thieves. Look at all the treasure we have. And they found another Nazgul. The Golem's Bite. Alright, well, the ring has tempted the Nazgul. And now they have more Nazgul. Somehow, despite all this, we've only found 4 lands. Our opponent on 6? 5? 6? Yeah. Alright, no blocks. We're just getting extreme... Oh my goodness. Okay, well now we found lands. Alright then. Let's call it. This, with our luck, we're just not drawing into anything here. We could have used another spiteful banditry a long time ago, another a bolt, another fairy miscreant, anything. After we got rid of that Orcus Bowmaster that would have drawn us cards, it's in here somewhere. We just drew a bunch of prosperous thieves and then land. Shuffler, Carnifex. You are our opponents today. Doesn't matter how good of a start we get, you will find a way to mess it up. Yeah, both Fairy Miscreant and Charming Scoundrel work so well with Prosperous Thief, if we can ever find a second Fairy Miscreant. But the Charming Scoundrel, definitely a hit. I like it. Value play for days. Speaking of, Mishra's Foundry, eh? Oh, they're gonna make us discard. Oh no. Oh, well. They block the Scoundrel, I assume? And we will ninjutsu. And Fairy Miscreant. And the turn. Down to 2 cards in hand. Not great. I have heard of our Lord and Savior, Ancient Green Warden. What brings you around, Hydra Hexamine? Spreading the good word. Welcome, welcome. We are here trying to infinite ourselves with Niv Mizzet. If we can find one. Look at our opponents, just no respect for our thieves. No honor amongst thieves either. $250 Scoot Swarms on turn 5. That is impressive. Did you crash the game? That's usually my experience. We gotta counter that. Yeah, it's always a risk putting Scoot Swarm in the deck. I'm glad it popped off for you. Okay, we did find a Niv Mizzet. Our land situation not the best. Thankfully, our opponent doesn't seem to be doing too much either. Alright, this is one. We need the other one. Niv Mizzet, you will infinite yourself this game if I have anything to say about it. We haven't gotten to do it. I would really like to. That's why we built this deck. Liliana, no! Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay. Alright, 2 damage to Lily. We'll make a treasure. Oh my goodness, come on. Where are our lands? Are you kidding me? Are you seeing this? We haven't been milled or anything. This is a card draw deck. Oh yeah, I have been looking at landfall hard recently. There's been some really good landfall cards that have come out. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I don't know what they've got to be salty about, Hydra. They've got all the resources in the world here. We are fighting for our life. Oh, now they fire up the foundry. Okay, well, I guess we just bounce it. Oh, fun times. Oh, okay. We found a land, and now we play Niv Mizzet, and it gets burned down immediately. Does it get burned down immediately? Oh man, shrines is tough. Yeah, that's a good that is a good win if you got that on shrines. I was testing out my brawl decks for Friday last night, and I came up against the Marina Vendrell shrine deck, and I was like, no. Are you kidding me? Come on. He's like, oh yeah, I got that Mishra's Foundry. Sweet. You gotta fire them both up. Go for it. Be somebody. Yeah, I had Glissa out too. But I just could. They had opening hand, like they played Sanctum of All, like as soon as they had the chance, and so I was like, oh my god. So then they grabbed the white shrine that makes bodies, and I was like, oh, now I can't get in with Glissa. Game over. Game over. Alright, well, we're empty-handed, and our opponent has managed to fire up the foundry once again. And I imagine... Oh my god. Okay, now we find the lands. Thank you so much, Shuffler. I really wanted to do this, but I don't think it's turning out so well this game. Oh, the matchmaking. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me right now, Shuffler? You are. I tell you what, have you seen the artifact, the green artifact that came out, I think with Duskmourn, Head Shredder? That would be a good one to put in your landfall deck if you do get up against Mill. Yeah, look it up. Head Shredder. It is the way to go. Even if you're self-milling, it basically, if a land would be milled off of your library, you put it into the battlefield instead. Yeah, well, I mean, that's a good one. That's a good one for a landfall deck. That's like having a Lumra. Yeah. If a land would be milled off of your library, you put it into the battlefield. Deep Cavern Bat. What is this, standard? Yeah, I'm surprised I don't see more people playing that. It's just, yeah, it's a mono green artifact vehicle, I think. But I think it's got to be. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Carnifex, you are very much testing my patience. Yeah, okay. Yeah, make me discard that curiosity that I can't use. Great. Oh, I'm missing so many cards, man. The past few months I've been really burning through wild cards because I'm playing. Okay. This is ridiculous. We've only drawn one Niv Mizzet and three creatures. We have a full play set of Prosperous Thieves, a full play set of Fairy Miscreants, a full play set of Charming Scoundrels, 3 of each Niv Mizzet. Okay. Okay. Well, you only need one Mythweaver pot. I mean, if you're just doing Brawl. But that's me. I go for one of, for the older stuff if I have to craft for Brawl, and then if it carries over to other formats, then alright, that's game. This is ridiculous. Yeah, historic though. I've been burning through. I've got so many decks on backlog that I can't craft yet. 2 or 3 would be good. I mean, as much as it costs, you definitely don't need a full play set in any deck. Alright. I hate that we went out like that. We started out so well. We did get the infinite at least once. However, I want to see a Niv infinite. Okay? I want to see that gratuitousness. However, we didn't get there today. But I had fun. And that's all that matters. And I hope you guys have fun playing with your Niv Mizzets. Yeah, I'll play against the bot. Oh, well, that's hardly fair. Well, perhaps we will have better luck with our goals next hour. But, as always, love one another. Be cool. Don't be a jerk. Have fun playing Magic the Gathering.